So you're looking to move to the Myrtle Beach area. Today we're talking with Logan Webster, who is our team leader here at Keller Williams. He will be talking to us about why real estate agents from all over the country are moving here. Hi, we're joined with Logan Webster here today, and Logan is our team leader here at Keller Williams. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, I'm Logan Webster. I've been with Keller Williams here in Myrtle Beach for a little bit over 8 years, and happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you. I first want to ask you, why do you feel real estate agents from other areas want to move to Myrtle Beach?
I think there's a lot of reasons, but the main one is opportunity. For a lot of the folks that move here, they vacationed here as a kid, or they've been coming here most of their lives, and you know we've been the fastest growing city in Myrtle Beach for 2 years, so they see that as an opportunity to go live where they've vacationed most of their life, and also able to continue their career and grow their business. One big thing we saw, we've always seen it since I've been in the business, it became a lot more since COVID. Since COVID happened, you know, that's whenever our area really started to grow, and folks that sold real estate from around the country saw a lot of their referrals, a lot of their database moving to this area, and I think that they just saw that as an opportunity.
Right, nice. Do those real estate agents who move here discover differences how they work here as opposed to back home where they were from?
Absolutely. I mean, just South Carolina as a whole does things a little bit different than most places. We just got into the due diligence game not long ago. We are an attorney state as opposed to a title state. So there's some of those things that are drastically different. But aside from that, regardless of where you're at and you're doing real estate across the country or in any industry, there's just not much difference. You got to meet people, you got to meet more people, you got to create relationships with them, and make sure they think about you when they think about real estate.
Nice. The ones who move here from elsewhere to work with us, what are some of the pleasant surprises they tell you about?
So I think the biggest one is they're worried, right? They're moving here from somewhere else. Mm-hmm. They don't know a ton of people here like they did where they were doing real estate where they were from. And so that's the big thing we always get when they come in. Well, I don't know anyone.
I don't know anyone.
And what we start to talk about is, you know, how many people do you know that are leaving Myrtle Beach to move to Kalamazoo, Michigan? There's not many.
Right.
But there's a ton of those folks that are moving here. So we start to coach them and train them around how to speak to their entire database, regardless of where they live. And the pleasant surprises, they start to find out how many referrals they get, how many of their past database, their friends and so on and so forth actually want to live here and want to move here. And you being here as an agent that moved from that area gives them the information and everything they need to make the decision to actually move here.
Exactly. Any unpleasant surprises for them?
I haven't found any real unpleasant surprises. I guess you could probably say the traffic's gotten a lot different over the last 2 years than what it was prior.
Yes.
But we love the traffic because the traffic means that we all are still doing our best to grow our area. And I think we have this really magical thing as far as Myrtle Beach goes that a lot of people know of, but they have a certain way of thinking about it in their mind until they actually come here and they visit it and they tell their friends, and we continue to grow. So I haven't really found anyone that had a massive unpleasant surprise. Most of the people that have moved here and have really locked into their business have been on the good side of the surprises, if you will.
I think that's my biggest is the traffic, because I come from a town where there's more cows than people, so the traffic is a big thing for me, but really it's not as bad as the bigger cities.
Sure.
New York City? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you'd like to share with our viewers?
I think that if you're thinking about it, if you're a real estate agent or if you're just an individual that happened to come across this video, you know, a lot of people hesitate to move to Myrtle Beach. It's a thought. They think like, oh, I'd love to do that, but they don't necessarily know how. They don't know what the next step is. They don't even know if it's possible. So what I would leave you with is just take the time and make the phone call. Whether you give me a call or you call the folks at the Kana Group, make the call and have the conversation because you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
And it's actually a lot more simple to move here than what people actually think.
It is. It really is.